Well, here it is. And as you can clearly see by the title, it's dead. Well, not necessarily completely dead, but mostly dead. And it's been sitting here for about 2 weeks. I drove it to a car show, 200 miles round trip, and some of it was on interstate doing 80 miles an hour, and it did not skip a beat until I got home. Tried to start it up the next day and drive it. Transmission wouldn't pull. So it's been about 2 weeks ago since that happened. I have not tried to start it since then. So we'll see what it'll do. Yeah. There we go. Give it a couple pumps of fuel. See what happens. Oh! It sat for 2 weeks. It's amazing what a nice Edelbrock 4-barrel will do for you. But yeah, this is the inside of my cop car. I actually spray painted this thing. I'll show you some before and after pictures of it. Much of a budget as we possibly could. We took this thing and we made a cop car out of it. I'd say about $100 for the paint, $20 for the stickers, $40 for the light, $20 for the siren, and I had a set of wheels I traded for. I had some used tires, hubcaps were with. I had the hubcaps, they were ready to go. Put a 4-barrel intake on it, carburetor, alternator, battery, new fan, but it's pretty nice. Now we're gonna see if it'll pull. I'm gonna drop it down into. See, on this thing, for some reason, drive is actually neutral. Oh, it actually went into gear. See, before, what it would do is it would just sit. Yeah, like it was in neutral, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna go into reverse. Oh, okay. That's weird. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, you can hear the noise. You can hear it whine. Listen. That's the transmission whining. Yeah, it's terrible. So yeah, what it would do, it would slip as you would go into third gear, and then sometimes it wouldn't even go into third gear. So I just parked it, let it sit for a little bit, and then it wouldn't go into reverse or drive. So I managed to be able to back it in here. If you throttled the pedal and feathered it, whatever you call it, it actually would move some. So I managed to get it into here, but it's see, it's been sitting for a pretty good while. Yeah, it's a 383 factory AC. Cruise, power steering, power brakes, super clean. Well, not under here. We're gonna do a video of putting a transmission in this thing. We're hoping to do that, film it all on Thursday, and then I'll have a video up following that day. And just depends on how long it takes us to actually do the actual swap. But I've already got a transmission lined up and ready to go, so I'll cut to it here in a second. And but yeah, I'll do some better videoing of it outside when it's actually out of the carport. But yeah, those wheels and tires were second hand. Had traded for those wheels, had the hubcaps ready to go, and just spray paint. Did a $100 spray paint job. Had my mom make these for me, these decals. Painted the light red with some nightshade. Alrighty, now here is the new 727 that's going to go in. It recently just had a new rear and front seal. I don't know if you can see it in there, but see the little orange right there, that's it. Got a torque converter for it, and this one used to be in my dad's Challenger, and it worked, so it's going to go in to my Chrysler. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this car and this truck, and we're going to get them out of here. Being that it's such a huge car, it will not fit and shut the door. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna try pull it in and then just kind of put the nose right here, and then maybe, fingers crossed, that door will shut. So we're gonna do the swap right here. Just spend the whole day on it. Try and do it Thursday. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna go completely off the plan, but when does anything ever? As you heard, the old one had just a terrible noise in reverse, and it did the same thing when it was in drive too. It would just have a terrible whine. So something's not good with it. But what I plan to do eventually, I'll have this one put back in the car since we know it works, and then I'm going to take the original one and then I'll have it rebuilt. That way, whenever this one's given up, I'll go get the rebuilt one that's actually for the car, that I believe is the original one, but I don't know. But yeah, there's the plan. So after Thursday, look for a video. I'll be trying to put that out as quick as possible. Just so you guys know, we did clean up the shop, because a few of you were commenting on how messy we had made it from working on the Warlock. But yeah, here it is. Check it out. Not even a speck of dust on this floor. There it is, guys, and we will see you soon. Thanks for watching.